Living in a small space is pretty hard. Living in a small space where you're doing ham radio stuff is even harder. You guys remember my storage solution here, and it was great when it was off camera, out of the way, it was cheap, it was easy. It is very important to me, and maybe it might be something that becomes important to you, is that you have storage solutions that are the same size. That way you can stack them, rearrange them, you can play the whole Tetris game a little bit easier. Also, uniformity makes things look prettier too. I've got a ton of projects to do. There is always a revolving door of more projects coming in and projects going out and projects in progress and projects that are needing to get in progress. I'm not complaining, I love it. It's a fantastic hobby to be in where you constantly get to play with new things and see new things. But at the same time, you just wind up with stacks and stacks of boxes of things that you need to work on and projects that are coming up and unfinished things. And I've got a ton of this stuff. I mean, I've even got boxes on the floor of projects that have come in. This is a small space and we gotta fix it. That means the postal boxes have to go, and I go to my old reliable standby. These are the MTM case guard cans. You have seen these on the channel quite a bit. I have a bunch of different sizes and shapes of these. They are extremely durable. They make great battery boxes. I've got them with entire radio go kits in them, and they're actually gonna be able to fit in that same space up there. And one of the cool things about the zombie flavor of the can is that it's got some green highlights, and that matches the green theme of the shack. So I'm gonna get to taking this all down and then putting it all right back up in prettier boxes. This is all the stuff that I brought back from Hamvention, stickers from all of my friends and everything. People I need to contact and reach out to. Hamvention is an awesome show. If you get there, you're going to be totally exhausted and have lots of things to do when you're done, which of course makes it an awesome show. I'm not going to show you everything in every box, but just to give you kind of an idea, this is a box I've got for some electronics building stuff. We're going to move it over, and I've actually got a second box that has some of this stuff in. This one's not very full. Maybe that's a bit better of a camera angle. I have a speaker for an upcoming Radio Go box that I want to try out, so that goes in the back of the ammo box. These are jumper wires for breadboards. Shove that in there. This is some magnet wire. This is a small amplifier. I don't even know what this goes to. This actually is part of a project, but I don't know what project I'm going to put it into. And it has RF in, RF out. Maybe those are backwards. We'll figure that out. A little power amplifier transistor there. And I'm guessing it's going to be for something like a radio berry or whatnot. But it's a small amplifier to get the signal up. There's actually 2 transistors. And they appear to be 2 different transistors. But this will be coming up as I clear the schedule and make some time for it. Some more mood lighting stuff. This is an audio splitter that'll work to take your audio out and shove it into something, and it's 2.5, not 3.5. So this is a definite keeper, because that's the other connector on the side of your K connector radios, but I don't know exactly what I'd actually use it for. Leftover parts from another project, leftover antenna wire from Callum. I'll probably make some radials out of this because my radials just broke. This is the other kind of splitter I was looking for. This is an old Sound Blaster card, but there are newer versions of this made by Sovereign. I don't think they actually make this one anymore. But what you do with this is you can get any radio that has a audio in and out into your laptop. USB to go into the laptop, and then you take the split audio, the speaker and the microphone, you combine them into one cable and you shove that into your radio. And I've got a video on doing this with, I want to say with like a G90 or something. This is an old QRP Guys, I think it's QRP Guys. Yeah, this is an old QRP Guys load tester. She still works. There's some battery power in there. And this is a fun kit to build. Some parts for putting stuff on, a lock to keep stuff locked up, some extra stuff. I really should sort through this. There's the breadboards. A 2-piece breadboard, a 1-piece breadboard. We do have some breadboard projects coming up. This is that thing that Yaesu couldn't include in the box. But this one goes DVI to VGA. Nice. So this box really needs to be sorted a little bit better. We'll get to that as time goes on. But as an example, each one of these boxes has like 30 different projects in it. So we're going to do some project combining. This box here is going to go on the side and get more project stuff in it and get some of this stuff resorted, but we're going to keep on moving. Like I said, I'm not going to show you every box. This one here has a full 100-watt radio in it. This is the Yaesu 857, and it will happily fit inside one of these boxes here. Even with the microphone still attached. I'll shove that up to the front. I've got a tuner, put that in there. But wait, there's more. I have another tuner. This is the LDG. This one here is the ATU 100. Both of these are really good tuners. Both of these have batteries in them. Both of these fit inside this case along with a radio, but I only need one, which means there's actually some wasted space in here. But I can't do a video showing you how to connect the LDG tuner using the supplied LDG YACC cable. I love how they name things. This is the cable that'll get you to connect your 857 tuner on the back, so when you push the tune button on the front, the tuner will automatically engage for you. And then I got a whole bunch of cables. There's a digi-rig in here, so you know there's going to be a how to FT8 video coming out on this thing. I have the digi-rig cables that are going to get me on connected. I don't even know what this cable here is for. It's a data cable on the radio side, and it's a RJ45 cable on the other side. I have no clue, but we'll figure it out together. This one here would be a microphone extension, so you can kind of disconnect it or connect it under the seat or something. So it's just a RJ45 union with a short RJ45 jumper on it. This actually works really good if you want to disconnect this microphone really fast and plug into like a headset or something, and then connect this microphone back without detaching the head from the radio. So that'll go in there. And then this looks like fat USB plug on one end and data connector on the other end. This would be a repeater programming cable, channel programming cable, and that's one box down. So like I said, they hold complete radios in them, and they seal up tight, and they're weatherproof, and they're durable, and I love these things. I have, like, you're gonna see in a minute, I literally have like a million of these. Might be better if we started down here with the empty space left behind. I have taken all of those postal boxes and put them into the ammo cans, and I actually have more space as a result. That's pretty interesting. So all of that space is now free to put more stuff in. All of this space now has stuff in it. And I will say, I only cheated once. And that is, I have a Lab 599 that I'm going to be doing videos on for you guys. And I just got a Zygu G1M from my friend Ronnie. I'm going to do videos on that for you guys. That was two boxes that were mostly empty. So I did combine those. And I still do have the first box that I showed you that needs to be combined with another box that's on the other side of the room. So we'll get there. And I know you guys are worried about how am I going to be able to tell what is in what box. I got that covered, and we're going to do that when I get to the end of it. Right now I just got to get these boxes out of here. It's a tight space. Y'all know that I live in an RV, so we're going to have to talk a little bit about weight. Obviously these things weigh more, the ammo cans weigh more than the postal mail boxes, and they also are more dense on the shelves. I can put more of them on the shelf than I can of the other ones. That's a byproduct of the fact that these go vertical and the postal boxes go horizontal. Get out my trusty scale. Pounds, ounces, 0, 1 pound, 12.45 ounces. Yes, they're all used. Don't call the post office on me. These are 6.5 ounces, 7 ounces. So there's definitely a weight issue there, both in terms of the fact that the plastic ammo cans, well, they're more durable, so there's that, but they weigh more, and you can put more of them in the same space because I can get them taller. So we're gonna have to work on that. But that means get more videos out faster. So be sure you're subscribed so that you can see all the videos that are coming out of all the stuff that's in all of these boxes. Wait a minute. That just means there's gonna be more stuff to put in these boxes to go forward. Maybe I'll have to just shrink down and only use one side worth of boxes. Right, this is a hobby of accumulation. Y'all know that. Okay. Got a whole row going on. Time to put the last one in, and it doesn't fit. Which is actually okay. This is actually really dense storage. So the fact that it doesn't fit isn't bad. And I've already cannibalized two boxes from the other side to put over here. So I'm going to spread these out a little bit. It's going to reduce the weight on the shelf, which is, it's not terrible, but it's noticeable. And then put them on the other side. Keep on keeping on. All right, so you saw we got this side of the room done. And now we have the other side of the room done, and there's empty space. So I need more boxes. I actually have enough boxes to fill up the empty space, but I don't have enough stuff to go in the boxes yet, which is a quality problem. Quality problem is an interesting way of saying it. It is a quality problem. It's a problem of quality. It's a problem worth having. That just means that this hobby, that I say is a hobby of 1,000 hobbies, has another bunch of projects that I need to get done. So I will go around my shack and I will get some more stuff off the floor, some more stuff off the bench, some more stuff organized. There's a lot of stuff to do in this hobby. And just remember, if you guys thought that I was obsessed with Go cases, Go boxes, Go kits, Go bags, they make Go bags for label makers. These are pretty cool. No, I won't do a video on the channel on how to make a Go bag for a label maker. I gotta draw the line somewhere. Although, let's get these things labeled. So this is gonna be the I gotta do it in all caps. FT, where's my hyphen? Dash 857 7. These label makers are fantastic. All right, we got labels now. And one of the cool things about these labels, this is kind of a requirement of storage for me. If I just wrote on here with like a shiny Sharpie or something, when I finished up with the G1M, this box has got Sharpie written on it of G1M forever. So I can peel this label off and throw it away, and I still have the Lab 599. I can add some more stuff to it. I can do whatever I need to do, and the labels are changeable. TNC, another G90. I love that G90. Video gear, antenna parts. This has all the Tiny SA stuff in it and actually kind of fit in there. Tiny SA, Nano VNA, a couple of accessories and things, attenuators, whatnot. This is another option, smaller, lighter weight, but I like the green, man. That green just pops, doesn't it? Whew. More projects. It's like non-stop projects here. I still have the RT95 to talk about, build on. I've got a thing coming out on that soon. And then this is the box that's got my dummy load and my meter in it. So anytime I grab a new radio, I just grab that box and it's got all the coax and everything in it that I need. And then 4 empty boxes. And there's actually still 2 more empty boxes on the floor over here because I over-ordered. It's what hams do. Don't at me. It's what hams do. We buy more than we need, as you all have seen throughout the course of this video. There will be links down below for some of the stuff that I have shown. If there's anything you guys are interested in, let me know. I'll get you some information on that. These boxes are durable. They're designed to hold a lot of weight. You can stand on them, you can stack them, you can rearrange them. I have had my ammo can battery box for 3 or 4 years now, and it just takes a licking. Every time I go out, I take my battery box with me. I got an activation in the bag. Done. There's a video right over here I think you'll enjoy next. Thanks for being awesome. I'll see you over there.